Alright guys, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K21. We're fresh off a win at the Zurich Classic. We'll be playing the Wells Fargo Championship, and the one after this is the Golf Club Championship, another major. And so we have a sponsor for Callaway going. Finish around with 80% or better fairways in regulation. We do have 3 events to do this, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 rounds. Earn 500 FedEx Cup points. I think that that's a cumulative, so that should be easy. And score 17 birdies or better. Again, we have 8 rounds to do all these. I think the bottom 2 will get probably just in the first 2 events easily. If we win one, we definitely have the second one. But if by midway, and we have the TaylorMade Sim driver, it's the exact same as our last one. And actually, before I got my Cobra F9 driver, I was looking at the newer TaylorMades, you know, the what are they, R's? R3, 4, 5, 6, you know, that kind of stuff. I was looking at like the 4s, and maybe even a 5 if I want to go that expensive. And the face, how it's curved, I just did not like it.
With the PGA Tour,
I just couldn't hit a straight drive, and driving was, you know,
today's
at the time one of my
Wells Fargo
strongest attributes, and it's becoming that again.
Pleased you could join us for this
long
first
one,
round
7,500
action.
yards.
Welcome to Quail Hollow Club. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, this golf course really smacks you in the face straight out of the gates, doesn't it?
512 yards, par 4. Thank you very little. Dogleg to the right, bunkers down the left-hand side. Only reserved for the long hitters, but the second shot to a very narrow green that sits down below the player. It's a very difficult opening hole. You make 4 here, you're pretty happy.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
Oh, I was thinking I was hitting that, but that would have actually been pretty good.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Oh, come on, jump left. All right, it stays in the first cut. That's fine.
Error. Time for the second shot into the first.
Fast. Wow. Okay.
Looks to have chosen the
Fast.
7-iron.
I couldn't get a perfect one there, but that's decent. It's gonna roll off.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
They've made it. Off to a great
So we get
start
the birdie
today.
putt.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at
We
that
don't need to
shot.
see it. It was pretty straight.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
Making birdie in the
And
first
Justin
always puts you in a good
Rose
frame of mood.
leads the
It'll
way
be
at
fun to
-4.
watch the round progress.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
Actually, let's do a little bit of that. Ah, a little fast. I knew I should have practiced
Well, I'm sure it looked
After-
better in their mind before they hit it.
moving it, but
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Going with the
perfect,
7.
but pulled it.
That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
See ya. Whatever.
Time now for the fourth shot.
Whatever, man.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. His putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. That's a good putt to hold for a bogey.
That was the dumbest chip.
And with that, he
It was
moves
going
up to
so
even
slow
par.
past the hole.
Not much happening, moving
But
down the
rolls into a
leaderboard.
bunker.
Never a good sign.
Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure.
Yeah,
Well, I know that we're in the
chip
booth
pissed
and
me
not
off, so I
right
don't
up close
care.
to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Slow. Well, that if it was perfect, that thing would have been
And this putt is
not
from birdie 3 on the
52 feet from the
scorecard.
hole. Oh, too hard.
That was a gallant attempt. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Could have
Yeah,
went in if it
he'll
wasn't
take
so
that.
hard. But
So, no
alright.
movement on the leaderboard there, remaining
Start
at
playing a
even
little
overall.
smarter. We're
We have a par
hitting it in
3
the
on
rough,
this
hitting
one.
everything kind of bad. 8 iron. So what I'm going to do is a touch of D-loft.
Going with the 8 iron here.
See, that felt exactly like the perfect.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, we
Yes! What a putt. And that will take him to 1 under. And it's time to recap that play.
We don't need to.
He's currently sharing 8th position. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Oh, that's a sweet
A
looking
little
swing,
fast,
that
should be
one.
fine.
This one from about 160 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace.
A little bit of D-loft.
Opting for the 9 iron.
Ooh,
Pay attention, folks.
perfect.
That's how you play golf.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Well, nicely done.
Just goes
Off
in the
putt
side
for
door.
back-to-back birdies. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
We're gonna go with some loft. Slow. Yeah, I knew it.
This one might roll into the rough.
Would have been
This would be
perfect
a
too.
great up and down from this spot.
Ooh, I mean, just sad.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Ouch,
Nope.
that hurts. This is a bogey putt coming up. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Ooh, we got some water. Trying to hit a little draw to counter it. Or to counter going right for the win, and wow.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Sitting at 1
The
under
light stuff, but man,
in a
come
share
on.
of 8th position.
We're doing it just because it'll avoid the water very easily. We're in the bunker, but we did not
And
need
here
to worry
we are
about the
with
water.
the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Keep going. Even though I hit it shorter than that, it flew further than what it was if I had hit it the other one. What the
Well, you
fuck,
can reach for the
man?
putter because that one's on the surface.
Why is the
And
most
this putt
simple
to move
things
into the top
the
5.
ones that don't make any sense in the game?
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Just a 4-footer remaining. Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
It should have been an
That's a good
easy
putt for
birdie.
par, you'll take it.
I'm pretty sure I hit like
Only
5%
1 under
less.
for the day.
But
Moving
it
down the
flew
leaderboard, Luke,
like a
never
couple yards
good
further.
thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
I was gonna say, good in that bunker. Come on, man. Fast, dang it. If anything, I wanted it slow because of this.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
And in it goes. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Don't know who
We
Tyrell
have a
Hatton
par
is.
5 on this one. And
I have
after
no
that
idea.
par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. Opting for the
slow.
5 iron.
Honestly, I thought that was gonna be fast.
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Wow, it didn't really move to the left very much.
That's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
But birdie.
That will drive
Minus
you
2
bats.
after 9.
Now 4 back after that hole. The back 9 at Quail Hollow presents all sorts of challenges, Rich, and it opens up with a generous offering here at the 10th.
The bunker down the left-hand side is
Slow.
only carried with the longest of tee shots. Leave it a little bit out to right. You're going to have some tree trouble on your second shot.
We're gonna deal off this like a crazy person.
Where will this one end up?
Here you go. Dang it.
It's always a good view playing from an elevated position to the green.
So that's why they kind of need a punch, because the just de-lofting doesn't quite do what it's supposed to. A bit fast, but that's just about perfect, and it's going to run into the bunker.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh well, you got a chance to improve on the next one. Oh, that was a beauty. Just tapping in for a bogey on this hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. This one might just sneak off the fairway.
Light rust fine.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they might not be able to get all of this, but it is sitting up pretty good in the first cut here, guys.
What was that?
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. And he needs this to save par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to
Oh
watch.
no, it's kind of pissing me off.
He finds himself in a share of 11.
There's been 3 or 4
Time to make a move.
what the
tee
hell
is yours here at the 12th hole.
moments with this. On this round, I mean, like,
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now.
fine, we'll go
Lines
back
aren't too
to
bad here in the
a
first cut
bunch
of
of
rough.
practice swings. Not too bad, but I have this giant frickin' tree in my way. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get through it.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Yeah, I could not get
That'll
through it. I
flick a
couldn't
few
go under
leaves
it
going through there.
because there
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
no punch
5
shots
shots
in the
off the
game
pace.
doesn't work out.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Hmm.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Just eyeballing that one,
Back-to-back
trying to make
movies.
it.
Oh no,
And that'll
yeah,
move
fine.
him to even par for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Trying to bounce back after that bogey at the last.
Going with the 5
Slow.
iron here.
It was faster than the perfect one. What the?
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, Jesus
Missing it
Christ.
short there. They will definitely be upset.
Yeah, but not with myself. To be honest.
7 feet to the cup. That's well holed. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 14th.
Wow.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Nope, that's short.
That did everything but drop. That was pretty straightforward. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 15th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Thought, what
Well, that's a
if?
tremendous shot and sets up a
Albatross
wonderful
going
opportunity.
driver.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
About 23 feet to the
Bye.
cap, guys.
See ya. I'll see ya off the green.
Bit too heavy-handed there.
Yep.
I think they didn't really understand how much downhill it actually was. Shocking.
And this putt coming up for his par. Now that'll hurt. 3 putting in for par.
That's retarded.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. As you find your way to the 16th hole at Quail Hollow Club, you're reminded that you're entering the Green Mile.
Again, only the long players can carry the bunker down the right-hand side. Hit it out to the left, avoid that bunker, and give yourself the best opportunity to find the green in 2.
Thanks.
You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Oh,
Nope.
just missed. And that should
The
secure the
Green
par.
Mile.
Well done.
It's a good movie, good book.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. You've got to hit a number of big boy shots here at Quail Hollow Club, and none bigger than the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing of the day on this challenging par 3 17th. Find
We
the
did.
center of the green, and you're a happy player.
A wonderful shot and a
He's just
chance for
staring
birdie
it
here on the
down.
17th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. And racking up their 5th birdie of the
Fifth
day.
-2 for the
And
day.
with it, he moves to 1 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, if you think you've passed the
-2
worst of
for
it
that.
after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes,
come on,
water
that
going
fast
all the way
and
down
right
the
in it.
left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in 2.
I like that I can't put it in the rough.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? That ball looked a little thirsty. Playing their 5th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Looks like they put a good swing on that
About
one.
to be 8.
That should find the short stuff. 6th shot coming up. 5 shots off the pace. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. This is a triple bogey attempt here. You know what they say, never up, never in. And with that, this round comes to a close. And there you have it. I'll be pleased with that, just sneaking through the cut line.
Absolutely. It's always nice, good feeling to make the cut. Some weeks you just don't quite have your A game, but making the cut, always a positive sign.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage.
Let's go, guys.
On
Come
behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
No, since we're obviously not winning this one, or even getting close, might as well go for the fairways.
2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Helvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action.
Put a little bit of loft on
Going
it
with the
and
6-iron here.
fast.
This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
Would have been perfect, but
That's not the outcome they were after.
don't see how that was
And
fast.
missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. Now,
Seems
nice
like a
to
fine
make a
leave to
mid-range
me,
par
Rich.
putt. Currently at
Shut your
+3
mouth.
for the event.
You know what you're talking about.
Here we are at the second tee. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
God, and really, I mean, you can't promise yourself fairway on this hole just because of the way it's so narrow,
Good looking shot this.
and it goes way to the right, but we got it.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
That wind just took it. It's funny how
nicely
it takes
played.
a 190
Right,
shot,
John.
but not
his
one
putt
you
looking?
loft in the air a mile.
This looks like around 29 feet.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
No, it's not.
Sitting at 2 over for the event. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Just taking
Playing
3
from around
wood,
210 yards
playing
here.
it safe.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks
Yeah,
to
I
be going
felt like
with
I
the
pulled
5
that one a
iron.
little bit.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Oh my god, that's too hard.
That's frustrating.
Just like 2% too hard,
100
but
feet
you
left
know,
to the hole.
you know how far that goes.
Oh, gee, that
Jesus
line
Christ.
was looking good,
How?
wasn't
It broke more to the left than it did
it?
the
Hole's
right.
done. And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament.
Don't give
Teeing off
shit.
here at the 4th. Looks to have chosen
Slow.
the 7
I
iron.
tried to go fast.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Pushed it.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Wonderfully played. From around 220 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to fight this one down.
Fantastic 3-wood shot.
Sitting at 3 over. Just
Oh
didn't
yeah.
drop.
Crazy pull
And
at
this
the
putt
end.
to move into the top 10. Looks good off the blade. Good putt that. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Our current leader is enjoying
Yeah,
a
51st.
one-shot lead. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
That would have been
Quite strike that as
hilarious
cleanly as they would
if
have
it would have
hoped.
landed
Oh,
like
the wind
20 yards
wreaks havoc
right of a
with another
bunker
golf ball.
and gotten into that bunker. That would have been so funny.
Nice
Really.
soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 5.
Yeah, and we have to hit driver here just because I don't think we could get into the fairway with a 3-wood. God.
Ah, this one's headed out of bounds. Splash. Getting ready to play their third.
What the hell ever, man. Oh, can't miss anymore.
Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. And here we are with their fourth.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Just go off the green real quick. No.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
Struggling
And
on
short.
this hole. This would be a great par save.
13 feet to the hole. Was on a
No,
good line.
'cause somehow had that
Well, that's
pull at the
disappointing.
end.
This putt's for double. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, well done. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
Ooh, right by the hole. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Sitting at 3 over for the event.
If you're gonna
Here we
push it
have
on
a
in.
par 5.
What the heck? I'm hitting it the exact same as the last 2 tries. And they're slow. There we go.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. time for the second shot at the 10th. Interesting choice of the driver here.
The wind didn't do anything to it.
You like that, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot.
Nope.
13 feet to the cup. This one has eyes for the hole. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 of the leaderboard if he can make this. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
I'm gonna go in.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Had to go 3-wood or else.
Taking aim from about
Incredibly
220
difficult
yards
fairway
out.
there.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Took a
That's
really
not what
bad
they were
bounce.
looking for.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, Rich. That's the special stuff. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane. Now, 8 shots back after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, look how freaking.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous.
The fairway is so thin.
From about 200 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Opting
Oh,
for the
come
5-iron. That's heading
I
into the
wasn't
rough, I
slow and
think.
you frickin' know it.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This one's dialed in. Bogey putt coming up here.
Can't catch a break on this round.
Currently at +3 for the event. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Going with the 5-iron here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And coming up well short.
Opportunity to make their par. Oh, so close.
Jesus Christ. It broke like 2 feet.
Putting for bogey.
And it was only a 2-foot putt.
Yeah, that's hold, but they seem to be losing a bit of their momentum.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Well, that's
Big
2 missed
chance here.
fairways.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And
We
after
have
that hole,
3
this is how the
holes where we
leaderboard
have
looks.
to hit the fairway. I don't know if we
The
can
honour
still
is
do
yours.
that.
Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
But whatever. Yeah, the exact opposite. Last time I hit a perfect shot, I'm doing exactly what I did now. And they're all either super slow or super fast. It's like changing mid-round.
This one
So,
should
missed
find
it.
the rough.
Yeah.
In
The
bunker,
tempo
off the
changed
tee.
mid-round.
Got to make up for a mistake.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Oh, that
That's
was a good
horse shit,
strike.
because
It was
the
pretty
tempo
well played
changed
out of the fairway
mid-round.
bunker. Getting ready to play their third.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, lovely shot into a few feet. Oh, that's good grit there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Just a few holes to play.
The
Let's see how
tempo
you take
before
on
was
this 16th
hold it
hole.
a little bit in the red, swing forward, and it would be just about perfect. Now, get it in the white as much as you can and swing super fast. And look at that, it's just about perfect. Why did the tempo change mid-round? That's strange to me. But the tempo for the wood is completely different. That one was fast.
Oh, well played. This would be a great up and down.
Too far.
This one could be wet.
Time for the fifth shot. Lovely effort that. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Now nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
The best way to play this hole, Luke, is to bail your tee shot out to the right in the swale, chip it on, two-putt, make your bogey, and be happy about that score. Why did you say that was the... That's how everybody plays it.
It's so true.
It's true.
I sat there for 4 days this year, and it's like 90% of the field is in that little bailout area.
Everybody's in the bailout
It's like
area.
if I get up and down, I make par. If I don't,
That's all you do. That's all this hole is.
big par saver coming up for this fella. His next putt is for bogey. And the putt
I like the little
drops, and
commentary
we're
there, but I
moving
really couldn't enjoy it because the guy's
on. And now
screwing me
plus
over
7
again.
for the event.
Unfortunately,
Like
backing
changing
up
tempos
slowly but
mid-round.
surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. He hit that pretty loose.
Lovely.
That's a water ball.
We hit the right side of the course over there. Why couldn't we drop over there?
And here we are with the third shot. Just hoping
Okay.
for an outcome now. That's a high caliber shot.
Don't care.
Going with the 7. Well, that was a bit wayward, wasn't it?
Don't care.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Here's their 6th shot.
They don't know the rules about
John, have you got a read on
man-made
this one?
obstruction either, so.
Well, this putt is looking at to be about 23 feet.
And finishing the round with a tap in. I don't know about you, Rich, but I'm a half glass full person, and I think that was a stout performance by our player today.
Absolutely. Good
I
performance
think
all
that
around.
was a shit performance by the
Well,
game.
that'll just about do it. On behalf
Changing
of
the
Rich
tempo
Beam,
midway
I'm Luke
through.
Elvin. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
And we got Kevin Kisner. Because somehow, oh, he missed the cut. So we got a Callaway hat. New one with Billy Horschel. And we stay in third in the FedEx Cup. Well, let's see. Again, how in the shit Do you hit 79% of the fairways? Just give me the 80. Well, it's gonna end this one. When we come back, we have the Golf Club Championship, which is another major. So, hopefully we do well in that one. Have a good day, guys. See ya.